Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of the
When we dry them up, too cold. No go too deep, you know. Yeah, yeah, fair watch Joe, you know. Our troops, see there? Apple cider vinegar and our troops. Come up right, make them get saturated in the gravy and all of that. On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, I'll be sharing with you something a little bit different. We're going to go outside of the whole heap of seasoning up and cooking and frying and all of those. And let me just pause here to say special thanks to all my patrons that have been making my page possible. And if you would like to be a member of my Patreon, just check in the description of this and all my other videos and lives. There will be the link to it. Now, we'll be making some Jamaican Otaheiti apple juice naturally done. Now, Jamaica, we have these are what we call Otaheiti apples, yeah, like this. These are like medium size. They can grow to 2 times this size, yeah, and it's seasonal, okay. These apples have no form of chemicals on them. They're not made that way. The trees grow from tiny. You can't force them to come and to grow. They are naturally grown. They grow to huge, humongous. They grow up in length or in height and they spread out. That's the nature of it. All across our island here, you can find this when it is in season. Sometimes it is so much. These were brought from my parish that I'm from. And if you're here and you don't know much about me more than the cooking on this channel, I'm going to leave the link to my other channels that you can check me out. Now, these apples are in season now. And it is a lot. In the city, in the country, these apples are a lot. There is just one other apple. Oh, I think we have star apple, custard apple, and we have rose apple. The rose apple is white, but this is more common than them. These are, these are just mild. They're nice. They are like almost probably more than 90% in liquid water. So today I'll be juicing some for you. I'll be using the juicer or the juice extractor. We're going to show you how you get it out naturally. So you're supposed to get a lot. But what I want to show you about it, these were washed and pat dry. I'm going to show you how you prepare it for juicing. You just snip off this little part here. You don't have to waste it. This is how it grows. This is how they are. You see, you pick this from the branch and then the bottom is here. So I'm going to show you the inside of it. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is the seed. We don't use it. And can I tell you, from your look at it, you will understand. This can be easily grown. And that is the reason why we have it so in abundant in Jamaica. If you put it right there, in another 2 weeks, you'll see it growing. We have got them a lot. Dad, I'm not sure. Is there a parish in Jamaica that doesn't have these?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Our family, if you're Jamaican and you're watching this, you can tell me of a parish in Jamaica that really doesn't have these. These are a lot. No, this is what we have. You have these little parts on the inside. Yeah. So we'll try to pull it out. Some people would remove this if you're eating it. Some can be really sweet. Some not so sweet. So the skin is very thin. Look at this. You see that? Some people peel it. I realize some people peel it. You realize it, Dad?
Yeah.
To eat it. So this is how thin the skin is. Get up on it, Dad. So what it does here, the skin provides color. When you juice it, it provides the coloring in it, okay? And inside here, this white part, you see it start dripping juices? It's just literally just juice. Look at this. It's just juice. You see that? Yeah. So I'm gonna be juicing some for you today. I want to tell you though that you can do it without a juice extractor, Back in the days in the country, we just cut it up fine and use our hand to mush it out and to get juice. Some people would grate it, and you can put it in your blender. You'd have to use a little water. So I've got a pretty good amount here, and I am going to be making some natural juice. To this natural juice, I'll be adding some freshly squeezed lime juice, which I've already done, and I'll be adding ginger. That's all you need. I won't sweeten mine, but if when you get yours, or when you do yours, you want to sweeten, you could, I would say, honey. Some people use a little sugar, but seeing that I'm going to get it done naturally from the juice extractor, I won't sweeten. So I'm going to go ahead, just snip these off a little bit, and I'm just going to be doing them just the same. So open it. This is a seed. It grows really fast. If you have some of these, it grows really fast. In fact, I'll be saving some of these to do a video for my family channel, just to show you how these things are grown easily. It's the easiest fruit that I think you can get to grow. So let us get, I'm juicing it so I won't move here. So I'm just gonna get these nipping off. And remember, sometimes they are very delicate to handle. Like if for to transport them, they'll easily get bruised because they're soft. So you've got to take your time. I don't know, maybe some place, maybe like Florida, I don't know if no way. And if you're watching this and you have it grown anywhere in your country or where you are, just say something. Yeah, I'm gonna do these real quick, come back, and we're gonna see some of this natural Jamaican apple juice. It's nice for to make an apple pie. I think I'll be making a video on the pie. It's good for preserves. It's good for topping on Sunday. In fact, I did the topping. It's beautiful on Sundays. It's good for a lot of things. So let us try to do this and get right into this. My mouth is literally drooling. Some people like it a lot. You know, when you're ulling it, you just try to, you know, do it like that. Take out these little parts. I'm going to do that. It's going to take me a little time. Won't stay on the camera to do that. And mind you, these don't last long outside of the refrigerator. They tend to get sour. Okay? So you have to know how to, you know, to get around these. Look at this one. You see it squeezed? It's very soft. But we can easily take this part out. And then we are there. We don't want to waste these. You know, sometimes they get squeezed. Sometimes they have like little worms on the insides, as with any other apple or any other fruit from other places. So you got to take care. Make sure when you got that, you see that water coming out? That's the nature. That's the real juice, baby. Yeah. Next clip. So these are my seeds, and you don't have to dry them or anything. You just set them. I'll show it in a video. So these are the seeds, okay? And these are the little cleanings that I got from them. Okay, let's proceed to get some apple juice done in our what's this thing here? What's the name of this thing? Whatever, juice extractor. So you know this is a big mouth something, so we are going to load it up. My hands are clean, okay? My hands are clean. Right, so we're going to be setting this thing to juice. Okay. So this is soft, so I'll just put it right there. So family, I was having a little problem with my mixer. It is a very sensitive, my juicer, it's very sensitive, so we have started juicing. So let me put in some. I just put a few pieces, and you see the color of the juice. You see how much we have there. So let's get juicing. So this is the color that you will get from the juice, and you can see how much it is look at that, and it's very soft, so you can just do it on the lowest, or if you're doing it in your mixer, you just need to do it like, not your mixer, in your blender. You can just do it on a minimal setting. You don't have, it's not hard. It's not anything that is hard, or you can see. I have paused there to show you that it contains about 90%, 95% water. Okay, that's why I paused to show you. Normally, if you was using like a harder fruit, you wouldn't have gotten so much juice from these few pieces. We're gonna continue juicing, and I'm gonna come back to show you what I used to put it together. Remember, this is your natural juice. I also find that this juice here, this fruit here, is very underrated. It's underutilized in my country. So let's get to it. I'm gonna finish all of these pieces, come right back to you. You'll see how much we get naturally from these apples. And actually we did not count them. No, we did not. Why did we not? So this is what we got. Looks like almost like a quart. As it settles, this is what happens. You see that? This is a pure naturality, and this is you get some of the fiber in there. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some ginger, but I'm just gonna keep it natural, continue to keep it natural. Use some of the same natural juice, and I'm gonna be using it to get some ginger root out. So I'm gonna bullet up this ginger root. If you don't have nothing to do it on the bullet or in a blender, you grate your ginger. So this is the ginger, and I can tell you that do it with the ginger to taste. It is strong, even though it looks like that, it is very strong. So you have to put ginger to taste to get it up, to get that nice taste. We're gonna put about a half of this in lime juice. Lemon could be good too. And then when you're gonna pour now our natural juice in there, and we're making a mess, yes, because it seems like this container here, it wasn't properly done. Let's clean our mess. And this is our natural Otaheiti Jamaican apple juice. You saw me did it. Leave it to chill. You don't need to serve this with ice. Leave it to chill and enjoy a beautiful glass of it. You ever had this juice? Look at this. This is it. This is a naturality. Sometimes we do it with water and use it in the blender. This is what it looks like when it's naturally done. Mind you, the ginger has that little starch in it, so it has transformed it, looking as if there's milk in it. There's no milk. This is definitely the bomb.com. If you know about this apple or Jamaican apple, which, as I said before, I think this fruit is really underutilized in my country. If you would say so, you can tell me what you know about this, and tell me if you have ever done it. Now, if you have liked this video, remember to give it a big fat thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed to the Jamaican cooking journey. When you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell. Press the option that says all. If you like these juicing videos, I would encourage you to look in the description of this and all my other videos for you to see the link to my family channel. We'll be going into some natural juicing, on and off on that channel. I just want to show people, the versatility of the fruits that we have in the tropics here. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Remember to be you, do you. And remember to try some of just Jamaican Otaheiti apple juice naturally done.